Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hey there, this is the easiest way how to save our energy.
Have you ever heard someone say, save energy, turn the lights out? Well, that's not actually correct. See, energy can't be created or destroyed, so you can't really save it. However, what you can save is the resources used to provide us with that energy. We talked about oil, which is an energy source that will eventually run out, and it also has disastrous side effects on the Earth that we are currently living on. So instead, let's focus on some cleaner, more renewable energy resources. Most of these come from the sun and are thus renewable until the sun swells into a red giant in the next 5 billion years or so. But until then, we can harness some of the energy from the sun using a photovoltaic cell, or solar cell. These are what you sometimes see on the top of people's houses or on the Hubble Space Telescope. Most of the cells are made up of silicone, which absorbs some of the photons of light from the sun. Electrons in the silicone essentially get knocked out, creating an electric current as they move around, aka electricity. The only problem with solar power is its efficiency. The electrons will only get knocked out if the photons have a high enough energy, so a good amount of light from the sun can't be used. But what about wind energy? This may sound a bit strange, but it's also considered to be a type of solar energy. That's because winds are partly created by the uneven heating of the Earth's surface by the sun. So by using wind turbines, we can use the kinetic energy of the wind to spin the turbine and generate our electricity. It's like the opposite of a fan. Instead of using electricity to spin blades that blow air at us, wind energy does exactly the opposite. And we can also get energy from water. Hydroelectric power plants use falling water to turn a turbine. Most of these power plants use dams to hold back water, creating a reservoir. And interestingly, if ocean tides get trapped behind the dam, they can also be used in the power plant. And if that weren't enough, we can also get energy from nuclear fission, and maybe one day even fusion.
Peace is not just the absence of conflict, but the prevalence of justice. It's about hope, opportunity, empowerment, and dignity. Peace guarantees the world is preserved for generations to come by ending poverty, combating climate change, and fighting injustice and inequality. Peace is the ability to differ in opinion, culture, religion, ethnicity, ideology, and yet live united in the same community. It's about how we act toward one another in the face of challenges, instability, and terror. Peace is about respect for human dignity, respect for human life, respect for neighbors and strangers alike. A threat to peace anywhere is a threat to peace everywhere. We must think of ourselves as global citizens, not just citizens of our community and country. For peace to prevail, we must bring hope to the hopeless, opportunity to the underserved, empowerment to the oppressed, dignity to the disrespected. The conditions that threaten peace are man-made. It will be the actions of global citizens that will reverse these conditions. Now is the time to mobilize people from around the world to commit to creating peace. We must create awareness, advocate for peaceful communities, and take action. Together, let's make peace possible.
Let's saving our energy by optimizing the processing resources. Let the young active community to learn about the world and resolve the problems with the best solutions. And build the world one by one, year by year. Until the younger generation will take over the world toward a better path. Thanks for watching.